brands who are actually selling thanks to social media content know this one thing.
And no, it's not about chasing trends or viral sounds. It's about knowing exactly who they're talking to.
Their ideal audience.
See, a lot of business owners think that the more likes and views they get, the more they will sell. The reality is, if you're not talking to the right audience, the amount of people you can reach doesn't really matter. I mean, you're putting all of that effort, but if you're not connecting with the people who actually need your solution, those likes and comments are just vanity metrics. It is time consuming and it doesn't move the needle. That is why it is so important for you to know who your target audience is.
But how do we actually do this? How do we stop guessing and start connecting?
I will share with you 5 powerful questions that will help you cut through the noise and give you a crystal clear picture of your ideal audience.
And no, we're not talking about demographics and age and location.
These questions are designed to get inside their head and understand how they think. So you stop wasting time guessing what to post. But before we start, I would recommend you give your ideal audience a name. I will tell you why this is important later. But for the sake of this video, my ideal audience name is going to be Maria.
Question number one. How much does Maria knows about your topic, niche, or industry?
Is Maria just learning about the problem that you solve? Is she an intermediate? Or maybe she has years of knowledge around the industry? Knowing this will help you understand the kind of content that they might need from you and the kind of language they use, therefore, the one that you should be using. For example, if you sell beauty services, your ideal audience probably don't understand a lot about the language that you manage at work with your colleagues. So maybe you should not be using those technical words to reach them. On the other hand, if you are selling an advanced course about how to build your own spa business, then your ideal audience is probably someone that knows a lot about the terminology that you use inside the spa business, which means they will be searching for those words. So it's a good idea to use those words to reach them.
Question number two. What is the main pain point that Maria faces in her day to day life or business that you can help her solve?
Think about emotions here. Avoid phrases like,
Maria is just stressed all the time and she needs to relax, and therefore she needs my spa services.
try something like this instead. Maria has chronic neck and back tension. She's also mentally exhausted, and this is all because of her job. She feels like she can never disconnect, and all of these symptoms are affecting her posture and even her sleep. I can help Maria solve this problem by offering X spa service. But I'm Maria. The point is to create this story around that person. That way, you're going to understand what they're going through and what you need to do to get their attention.
Question number three. What is the main goal that you will help Maria achieve? What is the benefit that she's looking for that you can offer?
Identify why Maria wants this, clarify what is the true benefit that they're looking for, and always find an emotional connection. For example, Maria wants to feel confident and beautiful in her own skin, not just for a special event, but every single day. She wants to be able to look in the mirror and genuinely love what she sees, allowing her to fully engage in her day to day life without self consciousness. This part is not about your service and what you can offer, it's about how you can make her feel.
Question number four. What does Maria have in common with me or my brand that would help us connect beyond the problem that she has that I can solve?
For example, if your brand is all about natural and organic ingredients, Maria probably cares about those things not only in your industry but in her day to day life. Or let's say that you are a makeup artist who values healthy habits and accountability and is interested in self improvement. Maria is likely someone who is invested in those things as well.
And question number five. How would you define the people who you would not like to work with? Think about your nightmare client.
For example, if you own a spa, you probably would not like someone who is unwilling to follow post treatment advice. Or if you are a service provider, you probably don't want someone who loves micromanaging or can delegate or is not open to your expertise. Understanding who you don't want will help you refine who you want to work with. So those are the 5 questions. Now, let me tell you why it is important for you to name your ideal audience. When you're in the process of creating content and you have the answers of those questions and the name of your ideal audience, you can ask yourself questions like, is this piece of content going to be relevant to Maria? Or is this a kind of entertainment content that Maria would consume? Or is this a language that Maria uses when she's online? Or even, is this the kind of content that will help Maria understand why she needs my product or service? Based on the answers to these questions, your content creation process will feel faster and easier. You will now have a clear picture of the ideas that you can discard or not, and the trends that you should and shouldn't follow. This exercise will truly make you think and push you beyond those surface level demographic. And I promise you, when you answer these questions, you will have a crystal clear idea of who you want to reach and how you will connect with them. Now, if you want the exact template that I use to conduct this audience research, click the first link in the bio and I will send it to you. Or I will send it your way. I hope this video was incredibly helpful, and if it was, like, comment, and share with someone who needs to hear this. See you next video.